Thank you, dear Chair. It is an honor to be here with you today. So, we are challenged, dared, and inspired by the title of this opening session, Bold Ambition for the Food Systems. And for us, to be bold is just not merely to improve, but to be bold is to transform, to change into something out of the box or something out of the ordinary, something out of the usual way of doing things. And I have heard it here from the panelists because there is something very wrong, really, with our current food systems, which is highly industrialized, dominated by big business and capitalists, a system that results to poverty, hunger, and malnutrition, mainly affecting small-scale food producers and family farmers. It is a system that results to biodiversity loss, ecosystem degradation, and where the youth is unattracted to agriculture. A system where family farmers and agriculture are oftentimes neglected and marginalized, seen only as victims, or at worst, perpetrators. To be bold for us is to transform our food system into something that is sustainable, resilient, regenerative, healthy, nutritious, just, and empowering to people, including family farmers, which include producers in crops, livestock, fisheries, forestry, herding, and pastoralism. We, family farmers organizations in Asia Pacific, including PFON, INOFO, WFO, have conducted 11 independent dialogues in 10 countries and 6 regional independent dialogues in Asia Pacific, participated by 1,500 farmers representing 18 million people, our members. And we are committed to contribute to a healthy people and a healthy planet while bringing back the dignity for family farmers. And we have seen best practices from our farmers on how to make this triple win. And we sum it up in 3 main contributions: agroecology and integrated biodiverse organic farming systems in farms, fisheries, and forests; and inclusive value chains that gives farmers more market power, more involvement in value chain processes than mere producers or mere price takers. And third is empowering the agency of family farmers, including women and young farmers, so we can have a voice and be able to influence in shaping the policies that affect us. In this pre-summit and in the summit itself, we ask for bold policies and actions that will help us contribute and play our role and play our contributions in these 3 aspects. First, ensuring rights of family farmers and indigenous peoples to our natural resources, especially lands, waters, forestry, and seeds; incentivizing agroecology and transition to agroecology and ecosystem restoration, including promoting local traditional crops, which are oftentimes neglected and underutilized by mainstream scientists, as well as strengthening domestic and regional markets; on making vibrant agriculture-based economy through cooperatives with family farmers with a strong engagement of women and young farmers, and provision of adequate infrastructure and facilities in the rural areas; an inclusive governance through the strengthening of national committees of family farmers, family farming that is gender and youth sensitive and that has farmers as an equal partner in the implementation of the plans; and lastly, long-term adequate financing directed to farmers through their organizations and cooperatives so that farmers' organizations are empowered to be able to respond effectively and quickly to the needs of our members. We are hopeful that these policies and actions can see results through the solution clusters and the coalitions that will be formed as we go through the rigors of discussions in the pre-summit and in the summit. We are hopeful that we have experienced very good multi-stakeholder partnership in the Green Revolution in 60s and 1970s in Asia, it was very successful. But we know the problems that the Green Revolution brought in terms of biodiversity and ecosystem. We would like that same kind of partnerships between research, scientists, government, private sector, and farmers, but leading to a transformed food systems that is agroecological, that is empowering food farmers, and that brings healthy, nutritious food on our tables. Thank you. Back to you, Chair.
All right. Thank you.